Are you looking for the best smartwatches? In this video we will look at some of the best smartwatches the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Apple Watch Ultra 2. Apple Watch Ultra 2 tech specs: display 49mm, 410 by 502 pixels OLED sapphire glass, battery life 36 hours, dimensions 49 by 44 by 14.4mm, weight 61.3 g, water/dust resistance 100 mAh with IP6X LTE cellular option, yes. The Apple Watch maintained the same form factor and basic design for 8 years, but all of that changed in 2022 when Apple released the radical new Apple Watch Ultra, built and optimized for the outdoor adventurer. The Ultra 2 builds on the Ultra with a new processor, a much brighter display, twice the storage capacity, and the use of recycled titanium materials. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the most rugged and capable Apple Watch to date and offers a bright, flat 49mm display made of scratch-resistant sapphire glass and 3000 nits maximum brightness. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is larger than the Series 9, but the titanium case helps keep the weight down, and it is far lighter than competing sports watches. Number 2. Apple Watch Series 9. Apple Watch Series 9 tech specs: display 396 by 484 pixels OLED, battery life 18 hours, dimensions 45 by 38 by 10.7mm, weight 38.8 g, water/dust resistance 50 mAh with IP6X LTE cellular option, yes. Released in 2023, the Series 9 model builds upon the Apple Watch legacy. Similar to the Ultra 2, the Series 9 supports a double tap gesture that allows you to control your phone by simply tapping your index finger and thumb together. With this feature, you can do everything from answering calls, snoozing your morning alarm, playing or pausing media, ending timers, and more. With the new Series 9, you no longer need an active connection for Siri, since the watch can now process requests without it. Not to mention, due to crash detection, the watch can also detect when you are involved in a car crash and will connect you to emergency services. Among other features, the Series 9 is excellent for daily users and athletes looking to track their health journey. Former University of San Diego track athlete Emma Clark replaced her Garmin Forerunner with an Apple Watch when she retired from competition. For someone who lives an active lifestyle but is no longer competing competitively, it makes the most sense to have a watch integrated with important things on my phone, like my calendar and messages, said Emma Clark. Number 3. Apple Watch SE. Apple Watch SE tech specs: display 368 by 448 pixels OLED, battery life 18 hours, dimensions 44 by 38 by 10.7mm, weight 36.5 g, water resistance 50 mAh LTE cellular option, yes. Apple made an interesting move in 2020 and released a lower-priced Apple Watch designed to expand the use of an Apple Watch to other family members. The newest version of the Apple Watch SE starts at just $249, and if you are an iPhone user, it's an easy wearable to recommend. Emery Wright, a former ZDNET associate editor who contributed to this article, wears her Apple Watch to track her steps, check notifications, and stay mindful of how she spends her time. She said it helps her accurately track running distance and pace while she trains for her next half marathon. With an Apple Watch, iPhone users can answer phone calls, receive notifications, and send messages from the convenience of their wrist. That's why Dr. Richard Newman, MD, head and neck surgical oncologist, prefers wearing an Apple Watch over a Garmin one during his everyday routine. Now retired, 75-year-old Dr. Newman is training for his 75th marathon. He appreciates the convenience of smartphone connectivity. For daily running, I use the Apple Watch. As a physician, sometimes I get a call, and so I like being able to answer on my watch. It also monitors my heart rate, which is nice, he said. The next generation of the Apple Watch SE contains many features from the Apple Watch Series 8. You gain crash detection technology, meaning the watch can detect if you've been in an accident and contact first responders. It also features the enhanced workout app, giving you access to custom workouts and advanced metrics like heart rate zones, stride, length, and vertical oscillation. Ultimately, the newest version of the Apple Watch SE proves great things can come in small packages. Number 4. Amazfit GTR4. Amazfit GTR4 tech specs: display 1.43 inch, 466 by 466 pixels AMOLED, battery life 14 days, dimensions 46 by 46 by 12.4 millimeters, weight, 34 grams, without strap, water resistance, 5 ATM LTE cellular option, no. One company that continues to push the limits of what you can buy for less than $200 is Amazfit. The Amazfit GTR4 offers an elegantly designed smartwatch with Amazon Alexa support and the ability to answer calls via a Bluetooth connection to your watch, just like all other non-cellular smartwatches. It's tough to beat the low $170 price, and I continue to push the watch to see where the flaws are that could justify such a low price, but they don't exist. The GTR4 has a brilliant AMOLED display, integrated mic and speaker, GPS, various advanced health/wellness sensors, and a battery life that lasts up to 2 weeks between charges. The battery life alone is something modern smartwatches cannot match, and if you want to charge your watch just twice a month rather than every other day, then you might want to consider this watch. Amazfit provides the Zepp smartphone application that provides an exhaustive experience to track every detail of the data captured by the various sensors. The one flaw is that the application may be overwhelming for some users, and thankfully, Amazfit continues to refine and simplify the application to make it more useful for GTR4 owners. Phone calls sound good, and it is convenient to make and accept calls from your wrist when your phone is secured in a pocket or your backpack. There is support for more than 150 sports, and the available watch faces look awesome. Strong and precise GPS tracking and navigation. The Amazfit GTR4 uses industry-leading dual-band circularly polarized GPS antenna technology, similar to that used in the aircraft and automotive fields, so you can enjoy stronger positioning that's 99% as accurate as top handheld GPS locators. And you can even import a route file to the watch from the Zepp app and navigate your way along it in real time. Supported application: music player, voice control, fitness tracker, phone, social media. Connectivity technology: Bluetooth 5.0, wireless. Wireless comm standard, Bluetooth. Design engineered for action. The Amazfit GTR4 is the industry's first smartwatch with anti-glare technology on the glass bezel cover, and the large 1.43-inch AMOLED display has an anti-fingerprint coating to keep your watch looking pristine. The combination of a one-piece aluminum alloy middle frame and classic stainless steel navigation crown makes the watch a fashionable fusion of vintage and elegance. Advanced fitness support: get down to business with a huge selection of over 150 sports modes, and support smart recognition of 8 sports. The fitness tracker watch can be used to track your swimming data and endure the equivalent of up to 50 meters water pressure. Get live notifications broadcast through the watch for sports data like heart rate and hydration reminders, distance covered, and more. Easy 24/7 health management. The Amazfit GTR4 smartwatch debuts the new BioTracker 4.0 ppg biometric sensor. You can enjoy more accurate 24-hour monitoring of heart rate, blood oxygen saturation, and stress levels. The Heath Tracker watch can also detect your breathing rate, and is able to quickly measure these 4 important health metrics in one easy tap. Power that goes the distance. Crush your professional and workout goals for up to 2 weeks at a time, and the smartwatch's new battery saver mode even enables continued use of features like sports modes, measurement of health metrics, and more, all while saving power. The ultimate personal assistant: Amazon Alexa built-in and support offline voice assistant. Via Bluetooth connection to your phone, the watch can be used to receive and answer phone calls. Easily add membership and club card codes from your favorite stores to the watch for simplified shopping. Connect to fitness apps. Share your workout data to Adidas Running, Strava, Komoot and Relive, and even smartphone apps like Apple Health and Google Fit. Number 5. Garmin Viv Mo Trend. Garmin Viv Mo Trend tech specs: display, 254 by 346 pixels, battery life, 5 days, dimensions, 40.4 by 40.4 by 11.9 millimeters, weight, 43.3 grams, water resistance, 5 ATM LTE cellular option, no. Garmin's Vívomove line is known for blending the natural mechanics of a traditional analog watch with its latest digital features. This makes models like the Vívomove Trend ideal for users who prefer a subtle and timeless smartwatch design. Znet's reviews editor Carrie1 tested the latest Vívomove Trend and found it to strike a good balance of in-app health and fitness features, battery life, and charging tech. Speaking of which, the Trend is the first Garmin watch in general to support wireless charging. That means you can plop the wearable on any Qi-enabled charging pad and it'll power up nicely. There's also a wired option included in the box if that's more of your cup of tea. With a hybrid design, the Vívomove Trend's motorized hands will adaptively rotate around the watch face as you interact with it, from swiping through fitness metrics to changing sound and vibration settings to starting a workout. Auto workout detection is still a thing, as is Garmin Pay and the slew of data that the companion app provides for any other model, so you won't miss out on every Garmin feature by going with more style here. In ways, I appreciated the focus on digital well-being here, with the lack of bright, distracting, and colorful screen animations, alongside my daily health metrics. One wrote about the watch.